Okay, hey guys, it's David Vasquez here, King of Aces, and today I'm going to be showing you a pretty cool magic trick. Can you guess which deck? This one right here. This is called the Svengali Deck. Say it with me, the Svengali Deck. And this is going to be an entry into mismag822 contest. Link in the video description to his channel. So anyway, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing my trick with the Svengali deck. Then later in this video, I'll teach you how to do it and how to make the gimmick cards. So here we go, guys. What I'm going to do is I don't have a spectator with me, so I'm going to be playing the role as both the spectator and the magician. So here we go. So what I want you to do is I want you to tell me when to stop. That was terrible. Okay, stop there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this card. Okay? There's that card. Memorize it, okay? Look at it. I'm going to put it back in the deck. I'm going to lose it in the deck. Okay? Now you see how I'm making a shadow? I'm sort of making a shadow over the deck. Do you know what that does? It does absolutely nothing, but it looks very magical. Now, I'm just messing with you. Actually, it brings your card directly to the top of the deck. Okay? So, I'm sure you probably didn't see that, and you didn't see what really went on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the deck. And as you can see, your Nine of Spades still is on top. Okay? And I'm going to put that on the top there. I'm going to take this, put this on the top. Okay? And now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose that Nine of Spades into the deck. And now watch, do a little dribble, wave your hand over the deck, and your Nine of Spades magically appears at the top of the deck. And really, you can cut the deck anywhere you want. Your Nine of Spades still on top. Put this back on top, and your Nine of Spades also appears on the top once again. Now what I want you to do is I want you to think of a number between 1 and 7. Let's say they say 6. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the deck into 3. Okay, and now I'm going to separate that into 3. Now what I want you to do is I want you to point to a pile. Let's say that they point to this pile right here. Okay, so I'll say what you actually done was you pointed yourself out to your card. But then I say, oh, well, it's fine because no matter which one you picked, I had all the piles covered. And then, no, this is simply just merely an illusion. You're simply seeing things. I maybe edited the video, maybe, or something like that. But you see, whenever I do something like that, people always say, well, you're using a lot of the same card. Basically, you're using a force card. And I'm like, no, because if I show you the deck, you'll see that every card in the deck is completely different. Okay? And then if I flip it over, do that magic wave again, all the cards in the deck are the same Nine of Spades. You like that? Now, how do I do it? Because probably by now you're probably baffled. So, anyway, how you do it is you have a gimmick deck of cards, obviously. This is called a Svengali Deck. Let me see if I get the paper out. There it is, Svengali Deck. Okay? Basically, all it is it's a pack of force cards. As you can see, there's plenty of Nine of Spades in here. Now, there's something different, though, about, and you're probably wondering, okay, you got force cards in it, but how do you cut directly to it? Well, the force cards, if the camera actually picks this up, the force cards are slightly shorter than the real cards. As you can see, I'm lining up the 6 and the 9, and the 9 is shorter, as you can see there. So the shortness makes you cut directly to that card. Now, how I did the performance is actually the easiest, basically just dribble, and then the cards do it all for you. You show the 9 of spades on the top of the deck, lose it in the deck, do the shadow wave, and then your card magically appears at the top. Okay? So I'll close that up now. And now, the part after that was I showed you that a little bit slower, so I went through it, and I showed you your 9 of spades on the top, stuck it out a little bit, picked the cards up, verified that your 9 of spades was still that card, lose it in the deck, and then show. Well, sometimes you just one off, and then you show the 9 of spades. Yeah, sometimes you just get one off, which really sucks, but eventually you get it on the second one. That's the thing with this Svengali Deck, you don't really know, but most of the time there's about a 99.9% chance that you will definitely get cut to that card directly, and if not, it will be the second card definitely. It just hasn't happened in this performance. You can see other performances of the Svengali Deck, and that usually happens. And the one after that was I separated the cards. Let's do the one where I said think of number between 1 and 7. Let's pick 4 in this case, and I'll show that. And then you show the 9 of spades in each, and it really doesn't matter whichever one they point to, you always have the 9 of spades, and then say, well, all you're simply doing is you're just seeing an illusion. You're just simply seeing an illusion. And then put the decks together and show the deck all different, and then